Let's go.
We're at Blue Lake
Blue Lake.
celebrating JJ's birthday.
Yeah.
We're the first ones with the new owners.
Yep. We had our pick of the spots.
So we picked the best one. We're on another adventure.
For Blue Lake Resort outside of Soap Lake. Soap Lake is
By Ephrata.
outside of Ephrata, between Soap Lake, or Blue Lake Resort is between Soap Lake and Coulee City.
In Washington State. And we've come here a few times, but you kind of have a childhood memory of Blue Lake.
Come here a lot, go fishing.
Now, we almost blew it with this year's reservation because I usually make the reservations and watch all the emails, but James did it this time. And so what happened when we got here?
They were closed. There's new owners, and they're totally gutted everything, and all the spots weren't open. Luckily, they let us stay in one of the spots that they had just finished.
It was very exciting because we were the very first people checking in for the new owners.
There's us and another group that's camped here, so there's two people here.
So we'll show you some more in a little bit. Well, happy birthday. You have to cook your own dinner. Yeah.
53 years old, solid.
So what's your name and
My name is Pavan.
Apavan?
Yes,
And when did you and you bought this with a partner?
that's correct. So we have a partner. We have an LLC that we formed it, and we just purchased in the end of March.
Oh, and how many sites do you have open right now?
So right now, while we are doing a lot of cleanup and renovation, we opened the waterfront sites. There are probably about 15 waterfront sites, and we have about 5 non-waterfront sites.
And when do you expect the whole place to have a grand opening or be done?
Right. We are aiming for Memorial Day.
Oh.
Yeah. Our cabins are under renovation, and we're upgrading some of the utilities. But we are very positive that by Memorial Day we should have the entire site opened up.
And what made you decide to buy an RV park?
Very good question. So from the time I moved to US, I've been living in the Northwest, and as you know, and we all know, right, this is one of the beautiful places. You know, we have a lot of natural resources, and I fell in love with the mountains and the lakes around here, right? So that's how I quit Microsoft and kept my passion in here.
And are you going to keep the name or change the name?
Oh, we are keeping the same name. A lot of customers been visiting this place from last 50 years, right? So we are keeping the same name, and in fact we are also trying to maintain some of the way how the cabins that were built. We're trying to maintain, but yet upgrade the interior aspect of it.
And then I saw the pillars over there. What is the plan with the pillars and all the decks you have out there?
Right. So we are actually making an wedding event areas, and we are going to have a stage for the wedding events with a backdrop of the mountains and the lake, right? And all of these decks are for the glamping, and we are going to furnish each of the glamping tent with the bed set, with the table, the coffee, and everything. So that people can just walk in without having to be prepared with all the camping equipment and still enjoy the lake and the waterfront.
Very exciting. Well, we were excited to be your very first guest to check in.
Awesome, yeah.
And thanks for my little interview for JACT Ventures.
Oh no, most welcome, and yeah, stop by any time, and we'd love to have you here in the future.
Thank you. Fun weekend at Blue Lake Resort.
Yep, started off, weren't really sure if we were going to be able to stay here or not. We pulled up and they still had the closed sign on the store and closed for winter, and so walked around and found the new owners.
Got into our spot.
Yep.
And actually this weekend was kind of a goal come true for us because it's the first time we got to haul our bikes in the toy hauler.
Yep, we went with the bolted on system in the back, and works pretty good. Secures them, they didn't even move.
Yeah, we unloaded them and went for a 5-hour ride today.
Yep, up to Grand Coulee and Coulee Dam.
Yeah, it was a good ride, and came back and
been fishing. We haven't got any fish yet, so we stopped and got some worms. Still haven't got any fish yet.
Maybe we will have one last hurrah before we leave.
Yeah, we are getting some silvers.
Got one, hun?
Got one. Finally.
Standing in by the falls. Come this way. This way.
We're at the falls.
No, come here.
Okay, I'm back.
Rode our bikes to Summer Falls.
Dirt biking.
Yeah, actually my first time dirt biking. I might have panicked a little. I told him to slow down.
We used to come here when we were younger, and I don't remember it being a gravel road.
Younger's getting farther and farther away anymore.
For some of us.
Yeah. But it's really pretty. I'm glad JJ brought me here.
Where I'm going to leave her.
No, he's not.